Well, for those of us who still pay cash once in a while, a trip to a checkout counter or a teller window will often involve a piggy bank or a tip jar for a local charity. Drop $1 in, do your part. We trust the business will pass it along. But up in Faulkner County, there's a bank putting their own money behind all those customers' donations and helping veterans in a big way.
They wanted to do more than just fly the big flag. They wanted to honor veterans in ways that we can help.
Nothing against those big flags over car lots and community landmarks, but First Service Bank's small corporate offices in Greenbrier house a big idea, Operation Red, White, and Brave.
I had a great grandfather who was a veteran, and so my parents have always talked about patriotism. Patriotism is one of the core values of the bank.
That's Rebecca Bernard, a school teacher who did not go into the family's banking business, but instead heads up the bank's charity foundation. It's a job that became necessary about 7 years ago.
The first thing they did was they had a goal, like they had a project that they wanted to do. They were going to build a house. They were going to partner with another organization. They were going to build a house, and they needed to raise $80,000. And so that's how it got started.
One house turned into other smaller but no less impactful projects.
We have done a multitude of wheelchair ramps. We have put flagpoles in most of the Arkansas Gold Star families' yards, permanent flagpoles, and they have a memorial in their yards with their loved one's name and years of service on there.
ORWB has been growing their outreach through both an annual gala and golf tournament. They're looking for foursomes to sign up for the latter when it tees off September 14th. The money raised funds things like a unique bonding opportunity, a trip to Washington.
They have a common bond, and they started sharing stories about their times that they were deployed, or they would just say key phrases that someone else would understand, and the songs that they would sing, and it was super cool.
And now the foundation is funding the future with scholarships for veterans and their kids.
It's $1,000 per year, and so if you maintain your GPA and your requirements set forth for the scholarship, then until you're out of college for 4 years, you will get that $1,000 every year.
Bernard says the momentum is building. More and more customers are taking note, and the foundation is more and more connected to other similar veterans groups, creating a virtuous cycle that the foundation can bank on.
All these foundations are here to help each other. We also have people all the time, people that we've given back to, that say, how can I help?
Robin, this $1,000 is a big thank you for the important work you're doing through Red, White, and Brave.
And on behalf of Rainwater, Holt, and Sexton, we want to give you the Saluting Hero Award.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. And the bank's going to match it dollar for dollar. Thank you so much.